speaking of
mutilation and
humiliation,
Yep.
yeah, we filmed
Together.
something for a project.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we really went through our paces.
Yeah.
We faced some fears. So
We can't say what it was that we shot, but it's
No.
probably never going to see the light of day.
yeah,
I don't think anyone's ever going to see this footage. I don't think. Maybe they will.
Who knows?
Maybe you'll see it one day. But
yeah. So I think the tone of the day was to face some fears.
Yep.
All right. And the particular fears we dealt with were animal related.
Yeah.
So first, before we get into, the hero moment.
and I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes. We did drive a Tesla into a
camel.
camel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we killed lobsters with our bare hands.
Yeah. No, how funny would that have been if they brought one out and they were like, "You need to cook this lobster like easy."
They're like, no.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Oh man. So we, first I got to talk about this snake. Can I talk about the snake?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just redact names and, but so this guy brings out like what looks like a Gatorade container at a football game. And I was joking, imagine that shit was just at the Super Bowl and someone goes to undo the top and they're like, yo, and they go pour it on the coach and a 5'6" rattlesnake dumps out of it. Yeah. And just because that's what came out of this jar. It was a 5'6" rattlesnake.
This thing was a beast.
Yeah.
Like scary
Yeah.
snake.
The dude handling it was probably like, what, 6'4"? That dude was huge.
He was a big boy.
Big boy. And he had help.
And when we're saying this to you right now, when we say snake handler, what do you think he looks like? What do you think he looks like? You'd say he's Australian,
Yeah.
and you'd say he's probably wearing like green cargos
Yeah.
and like a green like cargo shirt.
And a bandana around his neck.
That's exactly what he was wearing.
Yep.
I mean, could not be more cliche,
Yeah.
but so legendary.
Yeah, this dude was awesome. And we found out later that he had nicknames, or he was very good at improving nicknames for his animals.
Mm-hmm.
He referred to, he's like, I got a 5'6" rattlesnake in there, and his name is Shithead for good reason. And I was like, can you imagine we get killed today by something named Shithead? We found out later that he just calls this snake a number of names, so it kind of felt like felt cheated. But this snake comes out of the Gatorade tub, and this dude is having a time trying to get it to fucking chill out, because the whole point was for him to grab its head and drain the venom. So Cody and I are standing there,
Which, by the way, is called milking a
Yeah,
snake,
milking a snake, and
which we are very familiar with.
yeah, we're good at it now.
I've always been good at it.
I just learned. My snake only recently started milking.
You just learned how to come?
Yeah, I'm 15.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
Your life is about to start.
Yeah, I just came. Man, what an opportunity. Like the first time you nut to I just came.
Yeah.
It's like,
For the first time.
you've never done it. I just came.
I remember the first time I ever came.
Yeah.
I thought I broke something.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Like, it felt wrong.
No.
It just felt like, oh, fuck, that shouldn't have happened. But it
No.
felt so good, I gotta do it again.
Yeah. Well, no,
What did I do to my dick? There's shit coming out of it.
when I learned
Not shit, but
shit. Yeah, see that?
like you did break
Yeah,
something.
yeah, something's broken. A whole turd comes out of your pee hole. Damn, damn. Saturdays are back.
Oh, they're about to be back. With the
Oh yeah. Let's-
snakes. So keep going with
Yeah.
the snake milking.
So this big ass dude has, and by the way, the tools they use for the snake, it's like partially very legit. They got these giant dentist tools like to fucking pin the snake down, and then they use the most professional thing I've ever seen, which is a broom.
Yeah.
And his assistant is leaning on the snake with all of his body weight. Like I can see the front of this dude's like business shoes planted into the dirt. Like he's trying to pin it down. And then the big guy, he's using some steel like hook, and he's just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill it if I put any more force. I'm gonna kill it."
Yeah.
The whole vibe on set was like, "Hey,
Do you guys
do
really?
you do this?
Yeah.
ever?"
Do you guys know what the fuck you're doing? Because they're both like sweating and struggling. The Australian guy's like, "Crocky, she's a real mean one. Little bugger. Hold its thing.
It's really intense, and the snake got so pissed that it actually bit into itself, trying to attack them.
I felt kind of bad for it.
Yeah,
And meanwhile, its tail is going.
It's
Like, and it's like,
so when he
and all of us are like, this is sick.
he pins it down and he goes to grab its head, and then it nipped, so he pulled his hand back. He's like, fucker. And I'm like, dude, it almost got you right
You
there.
sick cunt.
Yeah, you can't.
This little cunt.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Hey, you fucking can't. So then he pins it, he grabs its head, and then he's trying to put it under his arm to like get it in position. And I very distinctly remember him saying, I can only hold its head for so long because my hands get tired.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about him because he's not a young fellow. He's towards the end of his career. And the whole time I'm getting pissed internally, like, no shade to the guy, but I'm like, why at the end of your career are you fighting the scariest snake you've ever fought, bro? Like, don't do that with us. Do that on your personal time.
Yeah.
So as he's trying to get it under his arm, the thing is like coiling and he can't get control. And he's like barking at his assistant to be like, unravel it, wrong way. And now the dude is...
And the snake is just doing barrel rolls.
Yeah.
Straight up, just flipping over. And the guy's like, that part stressed me out the most because that looked like he had zero control over this thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to like wrestle it while holding its mouth open, and its
Yeah.
fangs are just out. Like this thing's ready to kill.
And his assistant is sweating bullets. His eyes are so big, and he's like doing these ballerina moves to get it to...
Also, I don't think you saw this, but right when he grabbed his head, some liquid sprayed on his assistant's face.
No.
Yes. And I don't know what it was, but his assistant immediately was like wiping his face. The venom from this thing would kill like an elephant.
Yeah.
You know, the guy was describing it to us. It's like if you get any part of this, even the smallest amount in your bloodstream, then like in your leg, for example, your leg would swell up to like 3 times its size, and they'd have to like cut it open to relieve the pressure, like a hot dog.
Yeah. He said it would. He said he's seen people get bit and their hammies, their yams turn into
Creamy
hams.
hamstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it'll balloon up like a ham, and on time we were like, well, why don't they make that for penises yet? Just a little penis
like,
plumper.
Yeah, I would do that voluntarily.
Yeah. Well, what if it was just like a pre-sex, like, and just balloon it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made from real rattlesnake venom.
Yeah.
Damn. We should sell that.
It would actually be
Sounds
kind
like
of
a gas station, like horny pill, doesn't it?
Yeah. Rattle pump.
Yeah.
It comes with a little shaker in the package.
Yeah, I like that.
That's just for fun.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it's rattle time.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. It's just,
You want to charm my snake?
So anyway, these fuckers finally get this thing pinned down. And at that point, I'm like, is his hand just going to give out and this guy dies? But he milks the snake. I held its tail. It was pretty gross. And we look at the venom. Yeah, the venom was, I don't know, it was like a quarter shot of alcohol. And he's like, yeah, this could kill 6 people. It's like, God damn.
Like, so why do you do this?
Yeah, literally.
It was also funny because everything else we had done that day was sort of like dares.
Mm-hmm.
And then that part was just kind of random.
Yeah.
And nobody knew what the purpose was.
Yeah.
It was just like, look at how cool this is. And we were like, this is not cool. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah, we just like willingly engaged almost dying.
Yeah.
Like that thing could have just killed all of us.
Yeah.
If it felt like it.
Yeah.
It could have owned that farm.
Yeah.
Just